Hey everybody, the Ysbryd here, and welcome back to more Valhalla. Okay. Right, god, so many technical difficulties today, it's been crazy. Yeah, first I had the issue that I spoke about in the previous session, and then this one just before I started. I pressed the button to record and stream, and then I got an error message basically to say that I couldn't start streaming because of essentially the decoder I use, which is NVIDIA NVENZ, I think is what it's called. And yeah, for some reason that wasn't working, so I updated my drivers, and it works. I also forgot to open this before I started. Playing Valhalla, I have to crack open a cold one, because of course. Either way. Right, well we know the 24th is when we need $8,000 by, which, more than enough. So Jill's base stash is running out, buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a nice day. Okay. 4, mind the hairballs. You leave bigger ones in the shower. Right, we'll go and get the beer first. What's it known as? Just... oh, beer on discount. $1,000! The owner is trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Sure. I still have more than enough money. Pleased with herself, she will surely focus. Nice. Right, so it's the augmented eye, we have more stuff to read. Monster Girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. The waifu revolution from the 2010s. Or is it 2070s? 2010s, I think. Is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut, with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Do you want that game? Anime games are stupid. New ones, at least. I was about to say them's fighting words. Quincy. I certainly like fried chicken. Okay. During our weekly interview with Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for a certain rare food. Fried chicken. I know it sounds a bit rude to say I like something most people don't have access to, but I just can't deny my love for it. When you taste a chicken breast like the ones that Kenta make, you just can't go back, Quincy declared to the Augmented Eye. In other news, Quincy also confessed his desire to ban instant food, although he later said it was in jest. I wouldn't ban instant food since that's what people in this city like the most, and even though I hate it, no, I wouldn't ban it. Is it that rare? Pretty sure the ones sold are fried pigeons. Nice. Soccer popularity sinks as pro wrestling rises. Once known as the king of sports, soccer is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the corruption scandals of the last World Cup, fans have begun drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. The latest GSF tournament pulled nearly 20 million viewers from Glitch City alone. As of this moment, fans seem to be vastly favouring pro wrestling. It's easier to follow something we know is predetermined as opposed to something that pretends to be a legit sport, said a fan outside of the GSF arena. People kicking a ball is boring as shit too, but I like soccer, and because of that, you're castrated. Oh my. Okay. So now we have... okay, we've read that. AM Township 64. Okay, so this is new. So... hype, literally no games. Is anyone else tired of this Monster Girl meme? No, no, no. I'm gonna marry a Monster Girl. I just want actual gameplay next time. Why would you want gameplay in a Sukeban game? I don't know, all I see is pretty girls with nothing to back it up. Any info on the hardware? It's probably going to be yet another underpowered piece of shit. It's not like the competition is any better. Meh, I think I'll just quit gaming. Nothing but trash as of late. Yeah, remember when games were actually good and devs made them with love and care? Me neither. Gonna buy one? Depends on the library. I mean, it's kind of true. Most people that actually put lots of love and care into their games nowadays are indie people. Whereas the AAA industry is just shit, mostly. Right, slot. Oh, page 5. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But, oh well, what can you do? Oh yeah, I need to... wait, I've just saved. I was about to say I need to save. Right. Go to work. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Hooray! So I won't be the last one in. Ah, alright. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas specials with 1,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you're acquainted with. The more the merrier. You didn't bring your cat today. The raid stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. Alright. Sure. Holy fucking Jesus. That was a lot louder than I was expecting. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because, I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Pass. I'll haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Well, Do you? Yes, I have money. The girl asked for a fluffy dream, but she's got to be crazy if she thinks she's getting alcohol so easily. Yeah, this is easy. You just give her... I'll give her a big one. Hell yeah. Just no alcohol. Oh, bollocks. Boom. Psh, so easy. There you go, one non-alcoholic fluffy dream. Here you go. Well, we actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh right, I'm a ghost. That guy. Yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Mega Christmas, Jill? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry kid, I'm not in the mood to humour you today unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You didn't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave, not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make a fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. No, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy. And having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well... Don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mum puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. You remind me of this client I had a while ago. She, passed out in the street and my boss brought her here. Your attitude reminds me of how she once got drunk. Yeah, bitter about the pressure exerted on her. Hers was workplace pressure, but you still remind me a lot of her. So what of it? So before you think anything else, calm down. I don't want you to go through what she went through. I'm calm. So, let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. What? If you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like, become a belly dancer because you want to be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. I'll change the song. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just put it on shuffle. Don't you think you should start there? Yeah? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you don't enjoy... Sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humour her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humour her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh, shit. G&J. How are you doing? You're late. Missed me, Jay? You're too early. Oh, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you'd bring a part-timer dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Sir, yes, sir. Roll. Sir, yes, sir. Paw. Sir, yes, sir. Training. Of course. He's only shouting sir, yes, sir, not doing anything else, though. I never said I did a perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh, shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Whoa. Yes? Bathroom. Oh, sorry, it's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards? It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Sheesh. I should get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They're the 4 riders then. Those are horsemen, and it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars Blast. Sure. A Mars Blast for biker guy. I think he said piano woman first though. Yeah, he did. So give him what he really wants. Piano woman. There's that. 1, 2. And then it's aged and mixed. Piano woman. Here. You look happy. Shut up. Is that motorcycle out there yours, mister? Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry, it's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine's sounds wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights. Fuck the speed limits. Fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am... Guys, I'm going outside with the dog. We'll advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, Shady Eye. Shady? I'll be back before long. Don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was cute. Not that you're not cute. And it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So, where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? I'm from a courier company, so it's kinda like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take details without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Saber Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Goat Punch. Yeah, that one. Again, he asked for a Goat Punch. But I'm pretty sure he asked for a Moonblast first. Yeah, he did. Yeah, the one thing, he's constantly ordering girly drinks. But then changes it to something that's manly, I guess. So there's that. 1, 2. Actually, I can make this big. Yeah! There we go. On the rocks and blended. Oh, bollocks. I did say blended. I managed to fuck it up. There, there's 12. God damn it. Ah! Just messing up the most easy of things. 12. 2. 2. 4. Ugh. Blended. Jesus. Moonblast! Here. Yeah, this is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say Mario, why do you try so hard to keep up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived you had to go to the bathroom, but after that you just looked cute. Cute? So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want, it's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. Ugh. It's just advice, don't take it too personally. No, you're right, I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to, I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't, it's tiring and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try to stay quiet, you were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one, give me a fringe weaver. Sure. He actually asked for a fringe weaver instead of just something manly. Good for him. God, the fringe weaver's the really alcoholic one. I'm not doing this one big, screw that. I don't want to cause any accidents. Fringe weaver! Here. Yep, that's the one, thanks. Say, that guy over there. Jill, what's up with him? Are you dating him? No. Is he seeing anyone? Not as far as I know. Do you think he... No, never mind, I said nothing. Thank you for everything. Aww. Seems he's interested in Jill. Please come again. Ah, Jill, you heartbreaking fuckboy. Eh? What? Nothing. I'll be taking my break now, Jill. Okay, careful. Oh wow, that was a short day. 17 minutes. Well, short half day. Yeah. Alrighty. I think I'll go back to the first page once I run out of slots. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Alright. Yeah, I think it's time to actually get some new tunes on. Every day is night, of course. Neon glow lights. Actually, no. Instead of that, welcome to Valhalla. I'll do 2 from each page. Yeah, that'll do. Shite. Gears are invited, good for health, bad for whatever. Oh. Well, that screwed that plan up. Everything will be okay. All systems go. Nighttime maneuvers, Neo Avatar. Love is a drug. Snowfall. Dawn approaches. Boom. Oh, it's on shuffle. Perfect. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by the dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Sheba bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay here. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see, dog! Sup, little girl? What are you doing in the bar? I need some help here. Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John! Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they are given fears and tastes completely at random. I just happened to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank gods. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right, up. A Bleeding Jane for Dorothy in honour of her time of the month. Lovely. Yeah, we'll make it big. There we go. And blended. Alright. Spicy, classic, and sobering. There you go, Bleeding Jane. Here. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Oh my god. So, how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. What channel? Oh yeah! Although it's also the season with the most competition. I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do, both humans and Lilin. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress and that's not fair. They were sold out, I wanted one too! But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Hell, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance. And the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilin too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40%? Human from the neck up, dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Why, do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Alright. A big blue fairy for the small pink-haired pixie. Alright. Easy enough. Alright, so that's 8. 2. I'll give her 5. That'll do. Aged and mixed. There you go. A big blue fairy, I think. There you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy and what he'd seen was his puke. Oh. You know, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Thought I'm realising I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's the Mega Santa prank. But what? It's a prank I pull every year. First I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lap, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can muster, I want you to make me a woman. Sometimes I try to cover it up, the Lilin wants to be human. It's then when I say, no, I want you. After that I say, well at the very least, I want a dildo, a big pink one, or a very bumpy cucumber. Oh Jesus. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of cucumbers, I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming, help, I'm being molested. But I remembered it was a prank, I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. Well yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah? How old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers. I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then. Tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 to 13 years old, but my last checkup said my mental age was 24. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with me. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age, though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get matters. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. You should make a shirt with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see... Oh, a cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. PS for a cobalt velvet. Weird. Not blue, god, what am I on about? Cobalt velvet. Do I make this big? Sure. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? It's a lot of alcohol that I've given her, so she might end up being drunk. But whatever, if she is, she is. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it, I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Oh god, she's pissed. Oh no! Oh, so when you get drunk is when she mentions this. Okay. Hey honey, have you ever seen a Mega Santa gangbang? Eh? That Mega Santa that became a regular of mine, he once invited like 8 of his friends. Gangbangs are funny because with that many guys, no one knows what to do. They think about using you too, but they don't want to touch the other guys. Well, you should have thought about that before getting naked in front of the other guys. 8 guys and in the end only 2 got into it while the others left. Even my regular left. I'll regret asking this, but were all the other guys... Yep, they were mega centers that worked with him. Yeah, of course they were. I've been in many, but I still don't get the charmer gangbangs. Orgies I can see though. Well, either remembering that got me turned on or the alcohol is kicking in. Either way, I'm leaving. Bye, honey. Oh my god. That girl has seen some shit. Now I can't see mega centers with the same eyes. Why didn't you tell her you missed her yesterday? Forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea! Okay. Huh? Another kid? Maybe the bar got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh god, maybe Alba was right. Right about what? Well, the other day I was asking her her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing. Before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Excuse me, miss. This is no place for kids, so you should... Jill, she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. So, what do you suggest? Let her be. Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah. Jill. Bah! How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with a beer? Right. A beer for Jill. Haven't I seen that girl before? I literally just have any excuse to make a drink big. There we go. All mixed. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmatrine that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey, miss. Yes? Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but... No, I mean, are you happy with your life, with your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have 1 or 2 regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Hey Jill. Ah! Again? Aren't you a bit on edge? Maybe, what did you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did, why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Here. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Chump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What, did you throw it in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why doesn't arcade still use coins nowadays, or physical money, when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey miss. Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but, sorry. Really? You can't remember your own sister's face? Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry, but you've just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her? Yeah, she's actually my my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to skip a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about that. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister, she was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat? Calling me surprised. Hey, don't talk shit about my baby. So how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister is dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gabby, stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Lenore was sick? Of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be merry worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It'd be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation. You can't expect... And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice three-year-old relationship? Was that freedom so important you cut all contact with us? Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Was this freedom worth the life of my... Shut up! I didn't kill your sister, for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've ever even heard she was sick. And do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared, but I needed to grab hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. Jesus. I'll make sure that girl gets to wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief. I know. Come on, Jill, let's take you home. Jesus. Well, that's a fucking... terrible bomb to be dropped on us. Home sweet home. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry.